Welcome to my channel. Have you ever wondered which language is more useful to learn today, English or Chinese? Millions of people around the world are learning both languages, but which one is easier, more useful, and better for your future? Stay with me until the end, because today we will compare English and Chinese in a simple way, and you may be surprised by what you discover. Chapter 1: English and Chinese. Two global languages. English and Chinese are two of the most important languages in the world. Millions of people use these languages every day for communication, education, business, and travel. English is often called an international language because it is used in many countries around the world. People use English in schools, universities, technology, tourism, science, and international business. If you know English, you can communicate with people from many different countries. Chinese, especially Mandarin Chinese, is also very important. It has the largest number of native speakers in the world. China has a strong economy and plays a major role in global trade and business. Because of this, many people are interested in learning Chinese. But here is something important to remember. A language is not just words. It is a door to new people, new cultures, new ideas, and new opportunities. When you learn English, you gain access to a huge amount of information, books, websites, and international communication. When you learn Chinese, you gain access to one of the world's oldest cultures and one of the largest populations on Earth. Both languages are powerful in different ways. That is why many learners often ask, which language should I learn? The answer depends on your goals, interests, and future plans. But before making a decision, there is another important question we need to answer. Which language is easier for beginners to learn, English or Chinese? That is exactly what we will talk about in the next chapter. Chapter 2: Which language is easier to learn? Now let's talk about a question many learners ask. Which language is easier to learn, English or Chinese? The truth is that both languages have easy parts and difficult parts. English uses the alphabet that many learners already know. This makes reading and writing easier for beginners. You can learn English words using letters and simple spelling rules. However, English also has challenges. Some words are pronounced differently from how they are written. Grammar rules, tenses, and irregular verbs can sometimes confuse learners. Now let's look at Chinese. Chinese grammar can be simpler in some ways because there are fewer verb changes and grammar rules compared to English. But Chinese has its own challenges. One of the biggest challenges is learning Chinese characters. Instead of using an alphabet, learners must remember thousands of unique symbols. Another challenge is tones. In Mandarin Chinese, the meaning of a word can change depending on how it is pronounced. A small change in tone can create a completely different meaning. At first, this may sound difficult, but remember this powerful truth: no language is impossible if you learn it step by step. Many learners become discouraged when they see difficult grammar or unfamiliar characters, but success does not come from choosing the easiest language. Success comes from daily practice and consistency. Even a difficult language becomes easier when you practice regularly. So, instead of asking which language is easier, it may be better to ask, which language will I enjoy learning and practicing every day? But now comes another important question. Which language offers more opportunities for communication, education, and career growth in today's world? That is exactly what we will talk about in the next chapter. Chapter 3: English versus Chinese for career and communication. Now, let's talk about opportunities. Many people learn a language not only for fun, but also for education, careers, travel, and communication. English is one of the most widely used languages in the world. It is commonly used in international business, science, technology, aviation, tourism, and higher education. Many websites, books, courses, and online resources are available in English. Because of this, English often becomes the common language between people from different countries. For example, a person from Pakistan, Brazil, and Japan may use English to communicate with each other, even though none of them are native English speakers. That is one reason why English is so valuable. Now, let's look at Chinese. Chinese is extremely important in business and trade, especially because China is one of the world's largest economies. Many companies work with Chinese businesses and customers. Knowing Chinese can create valuable opportunities in international trade, manufacturing, and business partnerships. It can also help you understand Chinese culture, history, and society more deeply. Here is an important insight. Learning a language is an investment in yourself. Every new language opens doors to new people, new knowledge, and new opportunities. English can help with global communication and access to information. Chinese can provide unique opportunities in business and cultural connections. Neither language is better for everyone. The best choice depends on your goals and future plans. But now comes the final question. If you can only choose one language right now, which one should you learn first? That is exactly what we will talk about in the next chapter. Chapter 4. Which language should you learn? Now comes the final question. Which language should you learn, English or Chinese? The answer is simple. There is no single correct choice for everyone. The best language for you depends on your goals, interests, and future plans. If you want to communicate with people from different countries, study international courses, travel more easily, use global online resources, and access a large amount of information, English can be a very strong choice. English is widely used around the world and can help learners in many areas of life. On the other hand, if you are interested in Chinese culture, business opportunities connected to China, international trade, or working with Chinese companies, learning Chinese can also be very valuable. But here is the most important lesson of this video. The best language to learn is the one you will practice consistently. Many people spend months deciding which language to learn, but they never start. Successful learners do something different. They choose a language and begin practicing every day. Remember this powerful truth. A language cannot change your life unless you learn and use it. Whether you choose English or Chinese, your success will depend on your effort, patience, and consistency. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Do not worry if progress feels slow. Every word you learn, every sentence you speak, and every day you practice brings you closer to your goal. One day, you will look back and realize how much you have improved. So choose your language, stay consistent, and keep learning because every new language opens the door to a bigger world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Tell me which language you would like to learn, English or Chinese, and why. I read every comment and I will help you. Keep learning, keep growing, and I will see you in the next video.